round 2, I guess. All right, round 2. It seems Skyrim decided to have a moment, and it crashed. So, now we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. Just kind of had to go double check, make sure it wasn't the internet. No, it was just Skyrim. It had a bug, therefore it decided to end the whole thing. So, this will just be 5.2 as far as everything is concerned. So, my apologies there. This does happen from time to time when the internet or Skyrim itself just decides, hey, we've had enough, we can't do this, and, well, like it just did, shut itself down. So for everybody who got booted, I am sorry, but the glitch knocked the whole game out, and then, of course, subsequently, the stream as well. Whatever bug or glitch happened, it was reported, and now we can kind of move on. So what we're going to do is go to Arcwind Point from Honey Strand Cave. And make sure we're good here. Good to go. Move off this way. We're going to Arc Strand. Yeah, the game crashed. It literally decided to have a full-on bug meltdown and end itself. But again, this is Skyrim. It happens all the time. Most things aren't bugs, they are, how would Skyrim players refer to it, as features. So, we are working and getting back into what we're going to be doing anyway. Finishing off deadly spiders. Because they are the worst. Little healing magic goes a long way. As we continue onward, searching in our quest for the next word of power. We'll see what's in this house up here first. I'm going to save here real quick. I think there might be a hag raven who lives here. And she may want to off me. Alchemist Shack. He tamed a rabbit. The rabbits have here seen particularly adept at sniffing and out potion greens. I recently found one nibbling on my thistle plants and managed to capture it. It is my hope that I'll be able to train it to lead me to the most bountiful flora. The rabbit, which I've decided to name Thistle in honor of the carefully cultivated plants it manages to destroy, is showing great promise. It has proven to be quite tame and even rather intelligent. Getting it to respond to commands, however, can be a bit of a trial. I've resorted to plying it with carrots. Interesting. I'm gonna, of course, take his fire salts, because he's not going to need them. Because the individual is now no longer with us. He went out and he got killed. So, thanks for the free stuff. And the legendary Butterfly in a Jar. It is one of the quests that has confounded people for all 12/13 years that this game has been out. So definitely something to take a note of, that it was supposed to be part of something that may have been cut, but we don't know. Talk to Thistle. Do I have to give him something? Oh, I have to give him something in order to make him follow my commands. So I need this carrot. Hey there, Thistle. Want a treat? And I can now have a rabbit follow me. Just for his general safety, though, I'm going to send you back at the home. Wait for me at home. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't think he would last very long versus a dragon. Just kind of put that out there. Yep, we just gained a pet rabbit. Cool. I didn't actually know we could do that. Now back to the main road, because we need to start working our way over to Arcwind. Wish the zoom in was a little bit better on this. We might have to head southeast and go in through here as opposed to trying to jump over. Even with Skyrim's broken physics, might not be the best option. But we'll try it anyway. That wolf is trying to get me, but Janasa's got it. Up we go, spamming the jump button. Okay, and then we run at an angle. Keep jumping up, and we've made it up a considerable way already. See if there's just like I need a little bit of a ledge to make it over. I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope. Down we go. Janasa, who are you chasing with their bow out? Oh, it's just a wolf. Really? This is what you're doing in your free time? Alright, well, you're having fun at least. While I try and figure out a way to get all the way up there. Because I picked the wrong route in which to go about making this happen. See if my character's knees will hold out, because I know my knees in real life wouldn't be able to do half of this. Just kind of spamming the jump button. And Skyrim physics will prevail. Come on, we're almost there. Just a little bit further. It flattens off just up here. And there we go. We now have the high ground. The good old Skyrim way. We ran straight uphill at an angle that even Derrick Henry wouldn't have been able to. If you guys know football, you know, man's capable of basically anything, but... Alright, we're up here. And let's keep pushing forward, trying to get to Arcwind. Because I can't run up that. Or can I? Holding the good old jump button. I can. I'm actually just running now, I'm not even jumping. This part will need some jumping. Because I just need to pass over. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. Arcwind Point. I can't go. Oh, it's because it's glitched out. I mean, I might fall. It could be part of my master plan. You don't really know. Can I whirlwind sprint all the way over there, though? I don't think I can. I think I'm doomed. Fast travel. Arcwind Point is like impossible to get to. Like even with zooming in, it doesn't look like there's any areas that have clear ways of mapping itself in. But here we go. Guess I can't go up. I can't go over. And it's literally right in the middle there. So I'll just go down. I don't really have much of an option. Ow. Jump. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I got way more air than I expected on that second jump. I mean, I figured out what I could. There really wasn't much of an angle for it. We'll have to run around the other way. The old Skyrim trying to jump up the mountain trick just didn't really seem to work. Let's see what we got here. And I am apologizing to those that got kicked from the last stream. The game glitched out, crashed, and crashed the PlayStation all in one go. So that's why the stream died previously. So, but we're back. We're going to continue forward. Not much is going to stop us on this lovely Friday from being able to get some Skyrim out for you lovely folks. Run, you coward. Run. You want some? Want some? So I thought. Alright. So if it's all the way up there, there needs to be a clear path to get there. Which looks like it's right over there, right up the hill. I mean, it's not necessarily dinner, but, you know, I hear you. Run up to this Imperial camp. Quick save just in case. I can't remember if they're going to like me or not.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes. Our headquarters are in Solitude.
I am aware of where your headquarters is. Then it seems there's a... Is this Dwarven? I feel like this is a Dwarven ruin. Following. It does have a noise trap. Oh, hello. You want some? Yeah, the same idea I did. Mine was just better executed. So, good try. And she killed the other one in one go. Where's their archer at? Oh, right up there. Gotcha. And then Janassa with one shot took him down from a country mile away. Atta girl. Now where's his body? Hello. Why are you sleepy? Oh, you got an arrow right in your skull? Because that would do it. I'd put just about anybody out.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I just...
I mean, the fighting was really short-lived. Which is shocking, considering how bad the last stream went. I was dying to everything. Just on repeat. Yeah, see, there's a path right there. So I need to head that way. I just needed a vantage point to see what the heck is going on. And of course, there's a dragon vantage point that's right over there. I love that for me. But there's no other way up to Arcwind other than this, so, well, saving. Man, you've had your moment. You have been eating nothing but Marvel soup for the past 2 months with Daredevil. There's plenty of dragons running around. There's one up that way, but I don't have an entire city behind me. So, there's gonna be some Draugr, though, if you want to go see some, zombies. I don't want to go poke the dragon. That's not the move. He'll probably show up just because I'm trying to avoid him. Because literally, DJ can tell you this in chat, I was just putting my stuff back in my house, and a dragon showed up and attacked me. Just because. Don't know why, but did anyway. So, yeah. Are you happy now? Are you happy? See what you made me do? Let my shout recharge. And we're almost there at Arkwin Point. Lovely, lovely view of snow. Snow and... See what I mean? Who's fighting the dragon, me or somebody else? Because I don't remember signing up for this. I wanted to get to Arkwin Point. Yeah, there's a dragon fighting a Draugr right now. If I just keep sneaking, I can avoid all that. Just kidding, he found me. Hello. What kind of dragon are you, first of all? Oh, blood dragon. Get him, Janassa. Get him. Get him. Tell him to go on and get. Because he killed the Draugr that was up there. No, do not pick me up and throw me off the mountain. I know you and your tricks. Yeah, we're not doing any damage here. Full set of dragon bone armor on top of that tower. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. I'm dying. Couldn't get the healing off in time. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Of course I saved right when the dragon showed up. But is there a way to go up there? Come on, hop, 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 hop. Skyrim parkour. Sir, I'm not even paying attention to you. Like, don't you have something to do? Just like Aaron Rodgers, he always got to be the headliner. Drama queen. I'm almost here. Almost made it. Come on. One more jump. There we go. Get out of here. Ugh, really? Man, I just want some armor. Looks like I gotta do around here to get a little respect. Oh, there he's just tanking it. Wait till my shout comes back, and then I will just get rid of him. Missed. Oop. Missed again. Come on, I need my shout. Oh, so close. You're doing your best, and we're all proud of you. Your best just isn't very good. Oh, missed again. Sir, you might need to get your eyes checked. I don't know what kind of, health care you got, but clearly not working out in your favor. Come on, out here. Come hang out with the big boys. I need you to step on... Ow. There you go. Bye. Have a good flight. Well, now he's dead. Everyone else seems to be having a good time down there. I'll use one of the shouts to get all the way over there. Once I get it back. Gotta wait for that top bar to go solid. Because they're still fighting with somebody. It's probably Janassa. And the dragon. Don't worry about that later. I'm going to the top of the tower. If there's loot, I'm a loot goblin. I know what I'm about. I could probably make that jump, but why risk it? 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. I'm in. Time to loot. And we'll grip the right shout, because I'll forget. Ooh, ebony boots. Even if I don't get dragon mail, that's a plus. A restoration upgrade and full dragon armor. He was so close. And now fire resistance by 100%, carrying capacity by 40 points, two-handed attacks go up, and health by 50 points. I would hazard a guess we are quite strong now. A bounty for Crow's Tooth was added. Read the bounty of Crow's Tooth. Completed bones for a crow. I didn't even know I started that. Rumor has it the Forestone raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Yarrell Mountains. The arrival of Legate Fassendale has prevented further incursion, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crow's Tooth. While Crow's Tooth has been separated from her forces, she's believed to have fled with considerable spoils. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crow's Tooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries, like infamous sellsword Bjorn Windstrider, have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While they could be after the treasure, it is feared Crow's Tooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. Anuriel. I had no idea this was here. Thank you so much, Bacania. That is a fantastic tip. I remember the first time M. Shar showed me the tunnel, the one we had been burrowing for months. At first I didn't understand it, but we were already making good coins sacking the carriages. What was the point of digging holes underground like vermin? It didn't help that the tunnel smelled like a troll's armpit. We reached the warehouse and walked by crates stacked upon crates like mountains of wood. M. Shar led me to the back, where a dozen legionnaires were unloading cargo too big for any box. In short's breath, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. It was a skull the size of a carriage with fangs that touched the floor. For someone who winces at the sight of cliff racers, the idea of this monstrosity soaring through the sky made my heart tremble, and yet, for the first time, I felt alive. For what better way to live than to fight a dragon? What better way to die? Now that would be a story even Soon would lend an ear to. You think the bones are special? You should see what this one found yesterday, Amshara said to me. Her grin was as wide as the halls of Yorvaskar as she beckoned me further into the warehouse. Inside a crate, set apart from the others, was a cuirass of dragon mail. Amshara had bade me to put it on, and I couldn't help but notice it was a perfect fit. In that moment, I thought of my Da. People called him a pirate, a murderer, and a thief. But he told me the Windstriders descended from the Dragon Guard, ancient warriors who fashioned armor from the bones of the dragons they slew. Still, my pride as a Nord wouldn't allow it. How could I face Soon wearing the armor of another's triumph? I could have the orc forge gauntlets and boots from the skull, but the cuirass that which held one's heart must be earned in battle. My mind drifted then to stories I heard as a youngling of my great ancestor who strode through fire like it was the wind, wearing an ancient cuirass made of dragon bone. It was then that I knew my destiny. In his honor I would claim it, and fight until the day I reached Sovngarde. It's that same spirit that resides in me now. The others may be fine living and hiding, but a Nord is at war so long as he holds breath. Nice journal. Well read. Good job, Bjormund. And thank you, chat. We are now looking all nice and spiffy in dragon armor, which as an orc is kind of tough looking. It's a good look. Even though that dragon is still around and likely will want a piece of me because, I guess, why not? But I'm going to sneak around and see what we can do here. Because I would like to still avoid him if possible. I thought that was a... Oh, hey, Janassa. When did you get here? Oh, he's still fighting. Where's the entrance to Arcwind? If I make a run for it, would we be able to make it? Oh, I almost died. That would have been it. You don't have anything worthwhile on you, do you? A little bit of ute for Shibba Shaba. And there's this Draugr. Oh, he is a Deathlord. He's he's a Death Overlord. Come here. I got an idea for you. Oh. Sorry, Janassa. I think I lost my follower. Let's just do the right thing. And we're gonna have to reload that. Luckily we saved like very, very recently, so you guys could see the vision though. Yeah, I definitely killed her. She you can see the plan though, right, Bacania? You can see that there was a plan there. It wasn't just ramblings of a madman. Sorry, Janassa, that's my bad. Let's go find that Death Overlord without dying. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. I'm trying to deal with my Overlord issues here. But also one of the best soundtracks in gaming right here. Okay, where are we at? Overlord. Where'd you go? Hello? Where you at? Are you home? Are you busy? I knocked, but no one was here. What does that do? What kind of traps can I see? Oh, the Overlord's fighting him right now? Cool. I'm fine with that, I guess. Boop! Oh, that was what the trap did. Found it. Don't worry about it. Rookie mistake. We're good. I mean, I'm not intelligent, but I'm good. Really, I can't mine this Quicksilver because they're still fighting. I'm not even involved in that skirmish. I'm not even privy to this information. Because you're fighting an Overlord who's down there. And you're like in my path of getting to where I need to go. Because the entrance is right down there. And I discovered it though, so that's something. Grab that quick save. Somebody's tomb just opened up. If this guy gets ended by... you see the skeleton that just ran out? It's just an army of skeletons. They aren't going to get the job done. That guy might actually do it. Look at him go. Best way down is this way. I do not see the Deathlord. But I need to if I'm going to survive. Janassa, don't get too close. We're not that confident we're gonna get it done. Sneak over these hills here. It's the best thing to do. The entrance is probably... Oh, there's the Word of Power. That's what I want. I wonder if I can get that without being involved. I'm gonna be a little greedy. Come on, Janassa, follow me. We're gonna use the high ground. Sneak all the way over. Let the big boys keep fighting. Oh, everyone ignore the fact that the wall is mysteriously gone. Oh, now it's back. Ow. I fell. Still sneaking, though. Gonna grab this. Stamina drain. Cool. Come on, Janassa. We need to leave. I mean, if they want to fight, then Let them fight. 'Cause I'm just kind of curious. This is where he was sleeping. Who's winning? 'Cause the dragon's pretty bloody. Yeah, he's still fighting him. Oh, the Overlord died. Oh, there he is. Stay there. Oh, there's the Death Overlord. That's why this is still going on. Oh, crap. Way too close. Lead him to the edge. To the edge. No, I've been... Boom. Blood Dragon. Got some damage on him. Yeah, that Death Overlord is going to be a problem. I probably should just start pulling out magic and just... at least try and get rid of the dragon. Pew! Pew! Nope, missed. Get back here. You missed me. Barely. Yeah, Janasa's down. There you go. Leave Janasa alone just long enough so she can get up. Those two are still going at it. Why is there 3 red now? There's 1 Overlord. There's 1 dragon. Oh, there's a skeleton. There's a bunch of skeletons. He missed, thank goodness. There, yep, go back to the fight. Hit him in the butt. You got elemental flare right upside the tush. This is the best strategy I've got. Because between the Overlord and the skeletons, they might be able to get the dragon down, and then I can yeet the... Gotcha. Oh, don't hurt me. We can talk about this. I mean, not civilly, but we can talk about it. Got him. They're not coming after me, are they? Because they're still the Overlord. You guys need to deal with that, right? There we go. You guys gonna beat him up, or am I gonna have to stand back here and yell about it? Good job, everyone. Make it work. And he's going to land right back there, because it's the only place that's considered close enough. Flare on the backside. The Overlord is still going. This is going to be forever. Where's Janasa, though? She's still alive, yeah? Oh, she's alive. She's just on death's door. Dragon? Where'd he go? See, how'd I lose the big old fella? Kamehame! Ow! And he tickled him. There you go. Guys, hit him. Death Overlord, do my bidding. Make this work. Fight this blood dragon for me. Make it happen. Yeah, look at these two. They're just duking it out. I don't know who's... Janassa, why are you hitting the Overlord? He's on our side, technically. He's watching from afar. I don't want to get that close. Do I got any potions for Magicka Restore? Magicka... Kamehameha! Yep, he's still hanging in. Fire! He's almost down. Then we can just worry about the Overlord. Right there. There. Dragon's gone. Now we just have to worry about this Death Overlord who tanked that despite my best citrus. So, we'll see how this is going to play out. Because Janassa's basically done. Now he's going to keep yelling at me. You suck. Yeah. Missed. And let Janassa get up. He'll just go run around real quick. And then we will be able to go through everything as best we can. The fact I haven't gained his soul yet, though, is a little concerning. Skeleton. Down he goes. There we go. There we go. Quick save here. And if I got restoration magic... Now we just need to beat him up, Janassa. You and me. And I need some stamina potions. The power of the stamina. Ugh. Yeah, shoulder check. Oh. Gotcha.
If I can just stand up.
Yep, swing, Janassa. Finish him. There we go. And an ebony sword, thank you. That's very nice of you. You guys wanted death and destruction? It has been dealt. A blood dragon and a Draugr Death Overlord. Kind of cheesed it, but you know. I got the word of power. I got a full set of dragon armor now. Things are coming up aces right now. Find the word of power. It still says I haven't found it. But I just took it from up here. Right? That's a glitch, because I already took it from the wall. Cool. That's going to be a problem. Probably. Because it's right there. So unless there is a cave somehow that leads back up to that, not really much else can be done. Face down, cheeks up. That's the way you like to die. Anyway. Search through these skeletons for anything of value. Amulet of Mara. My guy, were you getting married? What happened there? He was in love when he died. There's a cave right here, so that might... Varlace Cavern discovered. No idea what's in there, but one way to find out. Probably equip a proper item would be a good move. To Riel. The heck is Riel?
Huh?
Interesting looking cave. It's not like any I've ever seen. Where am I going? What? The Mythic Dawn flag? What the heck?
Damn, that's quite a sight.
You're telling me, I think something terrible is gonna happen. It's not like I can climb any of these ladders, so... But not until you're level 48 when you unlock this quest. Huh. I have never done the Mythic Dawn quest in here. Holy cow. Huh. You find something new every once in a while. Looks like I knew it was coming up weird when the Mythic Dawn flag was there. But, alright, let's get out of here then, since I can't do anything, because I am just a few levels off. About 28, so more than double what we need to get to our desired point in time. And then I already got the Word of Power here. Favorite quest in the whole game? Huh. We'll have to absolutely come back then on just even account of that. Make sure we get that done. I need to get my smithing up, though, like, exponentially now, for sure. Especially because now that I have this dragon armor with all these perks, I'll need to be able to upgrade them to where they're actually going to be able to be upgraded further. Because this is crazy. They literally leave a full set of dragon scale armor up there. Go figure. I wonder if that's how speedrunners, like, figure out how to beat the game. I don't also know what the world record is on that, so kind of curious. The arrow that exists but doesn't exist. Anything down here? Oh, hello. Didn't mean to wake you up, sir. Sir? Sir, we can talk about this. Now we're going to talk about it. Oh yeah, Dwarven is always the way to go for that. No, he missed. Janassa, you're blocking me in. I'm gonna die because you're holding me in one spot. There. See, now that I'm weak, he's like, I don't want anything to do with you. What a stunning betrayal. Definitely going out of his way to handle business. Gotcha, sucker. And one more hit. There we go. And again, nothing really to do there. I will say the Dwarven Ruins look fantastic. They just... How do I put this? They don't necessarily offer the most fun for me, because like you never know just how far you're going to go in these Dwarven Ruins. You may end up going all the way down to Blackreach, and I know a lot of people love Blackreach. I don't. I really don't. It's one of those areas I just would like to avoid at all costs. Until the necessary quest comes my way. Look at that. Arcwind point vanquished. Word of Power gained. But since it won't check off the quest as being completed, I think the Greybeards, as far as telling me where all the shouts are, it's kind of done. I'll try to run over one more time and see if now that I've gone like inside a cave system and came back out and everyone's dead, that it will acknowledge it, just for the sake of everything. Because this isn't exactly what I'd call an easy location to get to. Did exactly make a lot of friends here, considering there's a dead overlord, a dead blood dragon, And who knows what else just lying around over here. Yeah, 'cause Word of Power. Take a look at our quests. Yep, still says it's right here. Glitched out. Nothing we can do. And moving to our next, let's do the In the Shadows quest. That's a fun one. I think that will be one of our more entertaining things we can have going on. So in my inventory, it's not Anis's letter. It should be. Oh, that's not it. Red Run's Retreat, Never Say Parthenoon. Voltomb, so new quest there. In the Shadows, yeah, it gives you that best quest for the bow that you could possibly get in the game. But again, we're not doing a bow character, that's why I kind of been holding off on it, but there's some items to loot there. Shibashaba, apologize for the secrecy, but I'd rather not speak about this in front of the Jarl in the event the information I received isn't credible. He has enough on his plate as it is. You see, earlier this week I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding a potential assassination plot on the Jarl. Now, while we all take threats seriously, it's difficult to know just how credible this source is. And with everything that's happened as of late, I don't have time to investigate this myself. That's why I'd like you to head to Arcadia's Cauldron and check their ledger for any suspicious purchases, in particular poisons. I've asked Arcadia to leave you a copy on her counter. Look it over, find out who purchased bottles over the last few days, and confirm their reasons are legitimate. In the meantime, I'll have our cooks check every piece of food, bottle of meat, and leftover breadcrumb, just to be sure nothing is tainted. If your investigation turns up nothing, then I'll know the information I received is false, and the Jarl is safe for the time being. If not, I hope someone of your reputation can take care of the situation swiftly. So fast travel back to Whiterun. We have some quests to do to save Jarl Balgruuf. And get one of the best bows in the game, even though as a two-handed battle mage who is particularly not doing stealth this run, won't do me a lot of good. Because I have Dragon Bones, but I don't have the necessary perk just yet. Janassa, I can give you ebony boots, though.
If that is what you wish.
Because I think that would appeal to your sense of reason the most. Because all this orc stuff I can't necessarily wear anymore. And you have the other wolf items. Arcadia's...
Those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
Hey, don't you have anything else going on with your life?
The plains outside Whiterun are right. Okay.
And it's locked because it is an insane hour. So we will go back to our house, put away the loot on everybody that's too heavy, and then we'll go save the Jarl, because that seems to be the move. Because the Jarl is on an assassination attempt on his front doorstep. Little does he know, the assassin is probably up in his rafters as we speak. Why are you opening things, Janassa? You don't need to be going through my stuff. Orc armor, orc boots, and the orc gauntlets. Very nice.
Yes, so if that is what you wish.
You aren't using any of the wolf material anymore, so I will take those back. Thank you.
Let's go.
Goes right here. Somehow the wolf... There's the wolf armor, boots, and helmet. Very good. Everything else we can turn around and sell, but that's enough of that. We'll take a quick little sleep in our bed, so we get back to a regular time. So Arcadia's Cauldron will be open for us. I don't think I get the well-rested perk, though, because I'm still... Yep, your beast blood keeps you from restful sleep. Because I got turned into a werewolf, sorry, werewolf. It doesn't exactly work that way. Back into the city of Whiterun. I'd be so mad if like it took me till dark to get inside, and they're like, "Arcadius Gold is closed. Nothing you can do. Get out of my way, kid."
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Your complaining might be one of the things that's wrong with
Just
Skyrim.
about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Business ledger. Let's go ahead and read said business ledger. Should be near the top. For Arcadius Cauldron. Because we have Potion of Cure Disease going through here, enhanced sound. Virulent Poison from Priest of RK. Malign Lingering Poison on the Nord Stable Boy. And that's it. So it gives us two different options to go with. So we check the stables and the halls of the dead. Let's go to the halls of the dead first. I think it'll be the dead end one. I believe the stables are the correct one, but we shall see. It's been a while since I've done this quest for the bow. Inside, it says check all the way in. Always best to be prepared. And the skeletons are alive again. Down. Next. Dead. Janassa, quit playing around. I know you're better than me at this. You should be able to just use your weapon and take them out. The poison was used for the skeever here. Since no one seems to be doing anything about it, I've taken steps to rid ourselves of the skeever problem. Please do not eat this cheese as it's laced with a dangerous poison. I repeat, this cheese is for skeevers only. If you feel the need to take a bite, I implore you to look in the mirror first and confirm that you are a skeever. If so, then you may eat to your heart's content. If you're not a skeever, then you better serve RK by staying alive. And he's got his poison right here, which we'll take. And I might use on a boss at a later date, if I remember. So, get to see how that will work. Thanks for your poison.
Me. We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Sir, that's a huge stretch. If you've seen any of the last episode, or what we have going on now, I think a fool might be the most
I work with my mom.
on the point or on the nose way of summarizing the channel. Just up here acting a fool. Excuse me. Pardon me, Amryn.
Smile on you, friend.
Divine smile upon you too and all that. And she's actually outside,
I
so
don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
let's see what we can sell her that I'm not going to need. Everything else is mine.
Don't
Enjoy.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
To the stables to save Jarl Balgruuf and get the Bow of Shadows, which is the real reason we're doing this. Jarl Balgruuf is an essential character and he cannot die. So we'll follow the old hack here, jump down, there, parkour, and there we go. Inside the stable, even though apparently this guy is blind as a bat, open up this one. You see that there is a dead guy. I'll take the detect life and learn that. And read the stable hand's note. Once that passes out of the way, I'll read it to y'all. The Dark Elf was smart to choose me. Scars aside, I can pass as a stable boy easily enough. Until the shopkeep, I got bucked by a wild one and landed face first into the briars. I'm smart like that. The other bandits always poke fun at my face, saying I look like a newborn babe, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables and not at the Silent Moon's camp. Not sure why, but he says if I'm followed, it's best I stay in character until I'm well clear of the city gates. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly soiled myself the last time. But smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I opened it up and I can't for the life of me figure out how it works. Only matter of time, though, for a guy like me. Yeah, this guy was so busy bragging about how wise and intelligent and just perfect he is. He didn't realize that ultimately he was the one to get got. So we head off to the Silent Moon's camp to figure out more information before we figure out who is really going after Jarl Balgruuf. So away we go. And I really need to upgrade my stamina because I take like maybe 20 steps and my character's gassed. It's not really going to be advantageous come fighting or anything of that nature to be down on stamina so quickly. Excuse me, everybody. Let's hit. You want some? Come get some. I got a hammer, and I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, they never ran up on me. That's what I thought. Silent Moon's camp is right over this lovely way. Make sure I don't run any giants again like I did the last episode where I had to run a giant directly into Whiterun so the guards would help me kill him, even though the leader and recruiter, well, not the leader of the Dawn Guard, the recruiter for the Dawn Guard was there and decided he didn't want to help. He just watched. Or anytime something would happen, he would just flee. So, yeah. Do with that information what you will about the Dawn Guard.
I'm glad to have met you. Lead on, then.
They're fighting something. Can I at least sneak up behind him from here? No. The answer is no. You're just a standard bandit? Oh, missed. Ooh, okay. He got a little bit of air on that one. Who's next? I will. I didn't think she was going to go down in one hit. Like, I really didn't. Oh, nice shot. You have one dagger. Oh. Huh. For half a second there, I thought he was going to do a little bit better than that. Because he got a pretty decent amount of damage off on me. I guess the arrows are not meant for me. Thank you. You can take archery out of me, but I still pick up arrows and everything like it's my last thing I can do on this earth. There, I just ate 7 apples. And we still got a few more people to clear out. I see you up there. Nice little flip. I'm gonna take some cheese, salmon steaks. I took a plate by accident. Eat all those potatoes. Oh, that one of them is just going ham with those destruction spells. That one is pretty tanky. But if she fights Janassa, I can handle her pretty easy. As long as we don't have somebody waging, spells down on us, we should be in for a good spell here. Ow. You mind? These are basic bandits, so there's not a lot to it. Kamehameha! And then one shot. Gotcha. That guy's dead. He's gonna go barreling over. And I'm gonna run up and finish. Very nice. Ebony arrows, huh? I don't know where you're getting those from, but I ain't mad at it. He had a lot of them. I wonder if, because I have an ebony weapon on me, that ultimately that's why they're doing that now. There's that. A couple arrows more. There's some steel arrows. Now hold on to the ebony sword.
Lead on then.
Over in the back side of everything. More ebony arrows and the Assassin's Journal. Not a skill book, I was hoping that was. The Assassin's Journal. The bow has long... Alright, come on. Has long been a player in the game. It's toppled many a piece, from jarls to kings. It does so without sight or sound, save for a rattling crown on a blood-stained floor. And yet it's been far too long since it's had a chance to tilt the board. Rareless guile failed to topple a piece. Drain took the flesh, but not the soul, and the game went on without incident. Now the pieces sit idly by, refusing to move in their comfort. Even now, as I take aim at this target, I hear their indolent yawns through the draw of my bowstring. Yet the board cannot remain level forever. With the bow in my hand, it will tilt once more. However, the timing must be right. The toppling of a piece rings hollow in a thunderstorm. I must wait for a quiet moment, one that's intimate, when the Jarl is not engaged in talks of war and dragons. If the battle for Skyrim comes to Whiterun, I'll be forced to redraw. But there will come a time when he sits idly by in his grand hall, unbothered by the world. In that moment, when the Jarl has a chance to finally breathe, I will sneak my way to the upper floors and make sure that breath is his last. When I take my leave cloaked in her shadow, all anyone will hear is a rattle. So we just figured out he's upstairs in the rafters. Take this for loot for myself. Skill book, but
What about becoming a bandit?
light armor forging for some smithing perks.
How did I prefer clean clothes and fresh food?
Yeah, good for you. I'm proud of you, I guess. Back to Whiterun we go. We'll just skip a lot of the pleasantries of the run and find that assassin up in the rafters of Whiterun. Drop a quick save so we don't gotta do all that over again. Let's go, Janessa.
I know you.
Sir, my bounty is none of your business. You don't need to know. Because they're right up there.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
Found him right here. And now everyone is aware, so they'll start making their way over here to help. What? He disarmed me? What? That can happen? Huh. Well, that's why we save. I didn't even know you could be disabled.
I know you.
That's fair enough, though, I guess. Fair enough. If I had yeeted him in the proper direction anyway, then I wouldn't have to worry about much, because I need to shove him off the rafters and then let everyone else handle the business.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
There you go. The fall damage is there, and
Can't hide from me.
watch everyone just go to work. Yeah, there was a whole throng of people after him. Onto the table.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheathed.
Jarl Balgriff was leading the charge. Alright, bet. The Bow of Shadows. Weapon drawn is 20% faster and casts invisibility for 30 seconds. So, that's gonna go to Janassa. We're gonna let her kind of just do her thing.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a
I'm gonna get my reward here.
Serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I found the assassin and took care of him.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Fantastic, another 1,000 gold. How much money do I have on my person? I have enough for a second home. So,
The Jarl is
let's buy it.
splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
And then from there, I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Thank you.
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Silent Moon's camp, I was just there. I was literally just there. Oh well.
Yes, so if that is what you wish.
You get the Bow of Shadows because you have proven yourself worthy.
Let's go.
Lydia's probably got to be kicking herself right about now. But she'll be going to our home and she'll babysit the nothingness that is there because I didn't furnish
Your
it.
sword and your shield.
And you're a pain in my butt. Oh, it wants me to check out the house first? Cool. I'll go do that. Reluctantly, but I will go do it. Excuse me, everybody. Whoop. I'm gonna go visit my brand new home, our second home in Whiterun. We bought the nice house first, and then we'll fix up this place with money as we go. I'm thinking I will make this one like an alchemist area, or I'll just make it like an extra library. I don't know. Because you can see it, I could use some upgrades. Lydia's room is furnished, but my room, a little depressing. So, we'll work on fixing it when we get there. Just all one step at a time. Nothing I can really upgrade at this time, because I'll need to be able to start going into some Dwarven ruins. I know a lot of Dwarven ruins are off by Riften, so that might be what we work on for tomorrow's stream, because I'm planning on streaming for everybody again tomorrow. Not saying this one's ending, I'm just saying tomorrow I'll be back with more. And then Sunday will be Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2. We'll live stream that as well. So we've been busy. Just to put it simply, we have been busy. Silent Moon's camp is our quest. Right there. And we'll fast travel into the chaos. Because why not? Because he's probably just inside. We just ended up offing everybody outside. So we technically haven't cleared out this place yet. Just done some significantly good work. Game says he's in here. So in here we go. Sneak our way through here.
That brat ain't mine. It could be anyone's. Get one rusty scepter. That's no rough stuff. Just take it. Is someone there?
Yep, I'm here. Hello. Here comes the leader. He's just a basic bandit. Oh, she took out so much of his health. That was a little anticlimactic. but I guess that's where we're at now. Why weren't you the leader? You're at least less spongy.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
And now he's sleeping. And that was easy enough, I guess. Give you your arrows back.
If that is what you wish. Let's go.
And let's make sure we didn't leave anything behind, because that was really quick.
One there?
Oh, there's more people? Good. Hoping to make some friends. And now he's asleep. Kind of smushed him down a little bit. Got that one. Imp stool. Take those. $55 gold and a minor stamina potion. Very nice. I'll take the cabbages. Why not? And then over here, I'll take the potatoes. Oh, wow. Nailed it. And now we're in. Beautiful. Lunar Mace, Extra Magicka, Plentiful Stamina, Enhanced Stamina, 3 Potions of Health. $54 gold, some lockpicks. Not exactly what I call a treasure hoard, but, you know, it's definitely serviceable. Really? We're gonna yawn in the background there? What are you trying to say? I'm boring? Killing me, Janassa. You are killing me. Not really much loot to this place, though. But the bandit's dead, and now we can return our quest back up to Dragon's Reach for our bounty reward. Wonder what else we could possibly get involved with. He's asleep in his private quarters. Exactly what I don't want.
Wait, I know you.
I mean, hopefully you know me. I am the Dragonborn, chosen of Akatosh to temporarily stop Alduin again.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold. Really? That's all you got?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Is what it is, I guess. Beggars cannot be choosers. Things could always be in a worse situation, if you ask me.
That is one big haver.
Okay. That's a little weird that he's whistled at my hammer like that, but okay. We'll get rid of the Lunar Iron Sword and the Steel Great Sword of Spikes. Everything else, Dragon Plate, I'm gonna keep. Just because. I don't have any charged soul gems. That's another thing I need to really work on to make Volendrung as powerful as I can possibly make it. Restore stamina. Some resist poison. Magic. Frost, 1, and we'll take another for fire. Everything else will be just to sell, basically. Won't do anything that great, but is what it is. Double check. Do I know what all my ingredients do? Resist poison, keep the teeth and the Nern root. Because I want that quest to go by pretty easily. That'll do. Not a bad continuation. The house is in a good position. Are we just going to leave the body here, though? Like, I'll drag him to where the maid usually is. Because that's the least I can do. You gonna get rid of this guy, or...?
I know you.
I guess not. I'd drag him outside if I could, but that's just not in the cards.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's corner.
And as I can't lockpick my way to continue the companion's quest, I'm basically locked out of most of the quests that I would be super curious about getting involved with right now. I think the Thieves Guild in Riften
I heard it. Howling.
might be our best bet. I could help you, but I don't really want to yet. And I do not... Nope. We aren't having that conversation. I know most people have the conversation with him, I just want to
Trees.
find it naturally.
Reminds me of autumn.
Public notice. Stay out of the Ratway. It's come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing in the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We'll investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. They're really doing their job in a great way, huh? Basically not doing it at all. They just shoved a dagger into a piece of paper on a door and said, yep, mission complete. Love that for them, you know? Yeah. Someone's playing around with traps.
I don't know.
Someone there.
They did not take any damage, so take Ear of Droth first. Ouch. I should probably heal. Got some food on me? Yes, I do. I have like a full 20-course meal right in front of this guy's face. I don't know why he thought he ever stood a chance. Janassa, get involved, please.
I'll see you burn.
He's really eager to get to me. Oh, man, you messed with the wrong girl. Oh, big hit, and... Did he really try and heal? That's garbage. Thanks for that, but now you're done. Your coin purse is also mine, but 16 gold really isn't gonna... We're not moving the needle, so to speak. 50 gold, that's what I'm talking about. And I'll hold on to the orc bow just because it's the right thing to do. As a fellow orc. Oh, that's an expert level one. That is the fast way of making everything go through the rat way. If I was better at lockpicking, that's what I would have done. Nice try. And then anytime they give you one of these, boop. Yeah, it's just a skeever. There's no way I was going to get anything more out of that. Dead end. Is there anything really in here. I mean, some food. I'll be more than happy to take that, add it to my person. Right here. Excuse me, Janassa. We're going to continue on this way. Follow the skeevers. Got him. Man, your hands are strong, but not as strong as Volendrung. Ring of Cooperation, Gloves of the Pugilist. Thanks. You've triggered at least a couple of the traps, so that part's very helpful. And you have a nice little alchemy layer in here. Very kind of yourself. What a thinking of enchanting table, probably. Oh, hello, Ghost. I'm not ready for that quest line, but, you know, if you want to present it, by all means. Talks of ghosts are fake. Well, the Guardian Vault's in there, and he's very real. Solonius's Confession. My son, I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night embraces me, I would confess a great regret that has burdened my heart for many years. Long ago, my brother and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensure a dark and powerful renegade captain. Oh, ensnare a dark and renegade sorry. A man who was once a proud soldier had become corrupted by a powerful artifact and turned to great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission, but not without great costs, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in the many years that have followed this venture, I've often wondered if our deed in ensnaring him was equally evil. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery, for we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact. A powerful weapon that, though despite his yearning for it, he cannot wield while he lives. It is a cruel fate for a once great man, for he was just that until grief and anger laid him bare to such utter corruption and malice. That story is a sad tale indeed. But now, these many years on, my heart sees the truth, and I would undo that which has done and free him from his misery. But alas, it is too late for me to take on such a great quest. Therefore I pray that you, my son, will do this task in my stead. I beg you as a father's last wish, seek him out and set him free. Your father, Solanus. And, well, Volanus didn't get the job done either, unfortunately. Requires key. Empty skooma bottles. The key is up there, if I'm not mistaken, because no one has it on their person, and it's not like it's sitting out with the meat. But that'll be another pet you can add to your collection, so let's continue onward. All the beautiful butterflies that somehow made it down here. There's a blue butterfly wing, iron battle axe. Come back here. And you, and you. Shadowfoot Sanctum requires key. Must be one of those houses I haven't found yet in Skyrim. Interesting. We'll continue our way forward here to this dead skeever and the lowlife. That'll teach him. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Janassa, if you'd be so kind.
It's what you want, huh?
Missed, he hit the wall. Oh, I'm stuck. That was on me, though. Whoop. Yep, you can't get me. You are just tanking damage from Janissa for no reason. I just want you to know that. We could have been such friends, but you are just being a problem. Really? We're gonna keep doing this? Ring around the rosy, you are kind of a problem. Ooh, a book. He still missed, even though I'm not even paying attention to him right now. Really? You couldn't have, like, you know, used it. Where'd he go? Okay. There's a skeever key. Sigh, now I gotta make another account. I mean, just how these things work. That's the way Skyrim works. And with Skyblivion coming at the end of the year, Oblivion remake right around the corner, you know you want to come back. You know you want to continue. It is time for Skyrim, the great call of Todd Howard. There we go. And let's go free Scritch. We don't quit, we just take breaks. Exactly. Understood. There's no bugs, there's just features. There you go, Scritch. The call of Todd Howard. I mean, it always works. It never stops. Scritch is gonna come with me. So I have Scritch and Janassa. Let's go, everybody. I have a Skeever as a follower. It's beautiful. Because I could always just have him wait for me back in Whiterun as well. Oh, there he is. That's what where his body, like, bounced off to. And then we have the Ragged... You breathe too loud, sorry. Wait for me in the city. I want you to wait for me in Whiterun. Because I could go find you there. I think that'd be... there. And I can't get into the Ragged Flagon now. Oh, everyone's at an impasse. Go do your best there, Scritch. My friend. I believe in you. Any food? I'll take that. Take that. Nothing here. That's now unlocked. And somehow the door, you know, because the door is just how you go up and around, so you could, you know, cut through and not have to fight everybody like we did. I haven't ever done it to where I haven't talked to the man outside and taken it from here, but we'll see. Will the bouncer be hostile towards me?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay. But if you're not gonna fight me, then,
I have no business with you.
I made it here.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
I'm looking to make a home here in the Ratways.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'm a bit short of money right now, 7,500 gold. Okay.
All right.
So I guess I should have saved up all my coin. And then,
I promise.
then we have everybody here, including Galithel.
Suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Do you mind? What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons in Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Makes you curious, like, what she did to end up in this particular situation. And then, lovely Delvin Valerie. He'll train you how to sneak better.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I see you, Dirge.
Whatever
you-
you're selling, I'm not buying.
And she won't talk to you until you're actually a member. And you can't go any further without them deciding to jump you, if I remember correctly. So we'll just have to leave for the time being and call it good. There's not much else that can be done inside of the Ragged Flagon, inside the Ratway. It's not like they'll just let you join for walking inside. You've not made it home yet? Really, Scritch? If you breathed just a little bit quieter, I would have kept him around, but... He breathes like I do when I've been running too long. It's the only thing I really be doing is running my mouth or running to the kitchen in the middle of the night to grab shredded cheese. Because shredded cheese calls me like Skyrim calls me. We'll get this last location marked off. And for now, that will suffice. We will be back tomorrow with more Skyrim. I've been Brett for Geek Variants. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. It's free, greatly helps the channel out. As well, we will have tons more Skyrim content, Last of Us, Windbreaker Season 2, Star Wars starting next week involving Andor. A lot of great stuff around the corner for you guys, and be sure to hit the like button as well, as it is free. Now that I've hit YouTube's quota for like, commenting, and subscribing, I'll see all of you in the next tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night, my friends.